Hi, I'm Richard Hayes, newest independent program attorney with Texas LawShield. As a former felony prosecutor, I work closely with several game wardens and the Texas Department of Parks and Wildlife. After speaking with them and other folks, I saw there were some common, reoccurring misconceptions that you need to know about. First, game wardens are police. That means that they're licensed peace officers in the state of Texas. And arguably, they're some of the most powerful police in the state. That means that they can inspect, search, seize, and arrest, just like a regular police officer. And while most of the time they're enforcing the Texas Parks and Wildlife Code, they have the full authority to enforce all other Texas criminal laws, including the Penal Code. So remember, when you're dealing with a Texas game warden, you're dealing with the police. Next, Texas game wardens have broad search powers. We're all aware of our Fourth Amendment constitutionally guaranteed right against unreasonable search and seizure. But what does the Fourth Amendment mean when confronted by a Texas game warden? When can they search you or your property? If a Texas game warden reasonably believes that you or someone else is engaged in a regulated activity, they can inspect any device used to hunt or collect a wildlife resource. Also, they can search any container or receptacle that is capable of concealing a wildlife resource or those devices. This includes vehicles, boats, game bags, freezers, coolers, or even something as small as an Altoids box that could contain a lure. But what about a Texas game warden's jurisdiction? Well, just as wildlife go between city and county lines, so does the jurisdiction of a Texas game warden. Texas game warden's jurisdiction is statewide. Also, they can go on to not only public, but also private property to enforce game and wildlife laws. Texas game wardens are also one of the primary law enforcement officers for enforcing boating laws in Texas. That means that they can board your vessel to make sure that your water safety equipment is in compliance. It doesn't matter whether or not you're engaged in hunting or fishing. What it comes down to is the wildlife code is complicated, and it can feel arbitrary at times. What that means is good-intentioned hunters and anglers sometimes find themselves on the wrong side of the law. As the saying goes, the eyes of Texas are upon you. And Texas game wardens will go to great lengths to catch hunters and anglers who are hunting and fishing unlawfully.